y'all ready for more Final Fantasy? Such a good fucking intro. All right. Here we go. So, I'm at the very end, but I don't think I can beat the game at these levels. So I'm going to do a little grinding. This fucker doesn't give you much experience. I'm gonna have to manipulate the screen here. A little too big for the template. Not perfect, but good enough. Boo, 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 boo. I could probably get the screen a little more better if I went into OBS's settings and like put an exact pixel amount. I haven't messed with that feature for a long time, and I'm Not gonna do that. Alright, actually I think I'm gonna go get the Mazamune for Edge. And this fucker keeps showing up. So this thing is weak to thunder, but it like tries to con you into using thunder, and it like it counterattacks with thunder over and over and over again on you. Hence the reason I don't blast it with thunder immediately. Damn. Cecil was cursed, which makes it where you do less damage, but he still did 9,999. Let's see. It's been a minute since I played this. Is the background music too loud? Or background music, the music. Might click it down a notch. If you're wondering what this menu is, this is my FrameMeister menu. My fancy upscaler that is actually technically basically obsolete at this point. All the cool kids have a RetroTink 4K. I'm one of them kids that used to be cool, but am now broke. Pizza delivery used to be extremely lucrative, and then DoorDash fucked up my financial life. And I don't make nearly as much money as I once did. When I was a kid, I always thought, as I progressed through life, I would make more and more money, but that is not how it happened. Looks like Cecil and Edge are about to level up. I've apparently already been in here. There are always so many items that I just don't even bother with in these newer versions of Final Fantasy IV. Mainly because I'm just not used to them being there. Yeah. Forget what the hell I'm doing here. Easy peasy. Alright. It's about to be like, well, fuck, I just got my ass kicked there, but didn't do that much damage. Maybe I could withstand Zemus at this point. I was just struggling so much with Dark Bahamut that I just assumed I wouldn't have a chance against Zemus. I'm pretty much just used to the Super Nintendo version of this game. These other versions are just enough different. Bam balam. Ugh. Lots of experience to level up this time. You gotta beat up on Rosa. Oh, I kind of remember now that I didn't come here with the items necessary. And I was trying to eke it out without having to go back to the surface, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make it with fucking 10 Phoenix Downs and 40 high potions. It was kind of a time constraint thing before, when I thought I was going to beat the game before October. Ugh, one fucking step and I'm in another fight. The fuck? Reason I keep not doing anything with Rydia is the only thing that really hurts the behemoths with her. Like Bahamut. I don't even think I have Flare yet, but Behemoth will counterattack with what's it called? Maelstrom, that's it. Maelstrom. I don't want that. You thought wrong. I was definitely aiming to beat it before October, but it did not happen. You think wrong a lot. Hey, me too, don't feel bad. I thought that I was gonna beat it before October, and I thought wrong. If this was the original version of the game, I would have annihilated that shit already. But this version is a little more demanding. Ugh, Death Mask. Nope, not doing it. Ouch. Ouch. All right. Yeah, I just thought about the fact that when and if I beat Agapogo here, I can't just teleport back, which is a bummer. Oh wait, I have the Mazamune? Oh. Why did I think that I didn't have that? Alright then. Well, fuck. I guess I've just been leveling up then. I guess I did make more progress than I thought I did. But I still don't think I have any chance in hell of beating Zemus yet. So, yeah, I'll get out of these lower levels of the Crystal Palace, and then teleport back to the surface of the moon, and then go buy equipment. equipment so much, but healing items. Gotta go buy healing items. So yeah, I might actually beat this tonight, now that I think about it. I'm at least going to make the attempt. Go back, get healing items, level everybody up a couple times, and then give her a shot. Again, if I was playing the original Final Fantasy IV, I would easily beat the game at these levels. But this version is a dick, so yeah. $928 damage. Do I not have Artemis arrows equipped? Yeah, I do. Alright, that's kind of crappy damage output, but whatever. The encounter rate is kind of ridiculous. I just want to get the fuck out of here. I've done enough damage to take him out, because otherwise he's pretty sure he counters with Maelstrom. Maybe it's Meteo I'm thinking of that he counters with Maelstrom. Guess I should have just been using Bahamut on him. What a dumbass. Nice, level up. Alright, so yeah, back to the surface here. And I think it's time for a shot. Cheers. This music will forever remind me of this dog that my family used to own. He was a Boston Terrier named TJ. And for some reason, he hated the music on the moon, where it's like, wah, 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 wah. He would, like, literally bark at the screen. I don't know what, like, frequency it played at, but he fucking hated it. Kind of hilarious. TJ stood for Tiny Jewels. Terrible name. We we got it from my mom's ex-boyfriend. I don't know why he decided to get rid of the dog, but we got it. But then it bit me, and my mom's like, nope, not having that. Poor TJ. Especially any animal that has to go, like, multiple owners, like, that's just sad, I think. Lucia, I've had her since she was a kitten. She's 14 years old. I will have her I will have her entire life. And that's how it should be when you get an animal. You know, it's one thing when you, like, rescue an animal and they maybe had other owners, but once you get an animal, like, you should never ever ever get rid of that animal, in my opinion. If there's a situation where you decide you have to get rid of it, like, I mean, there are some circumstances where I wouldn't look down upon the owners, but have to be some major, like, extenuating circumstances. Like, you better make sure that you can take care of that animal before you get it. God, the fucking encounter rate here is crazy. Got 1 MP from the Abyss Worm. Whoop-de-doo. What is going on here? Alright then. What the fuck? Never seen that. Boo, boo. Alrighty, so let's go get some items. In the original version, obviously the graphics aren't as detailed. I never would have thought for a million years that these things were rabbits. I thought they just looked like little, like, goblin merchants. I got a lot of money. I got $2 million fucking dollars. Alright, well, let's buy another 99 high potions. Shit. Another 99. Inventory is full. Okay. Alright, fuck this. Damn, I got so much money. It's too bad they don't sell remedies here. Inventory's full again. Fuck. Just gonna get rid of shit that I don't need. Ooh, I got 25 remedies. That ain't bad. I mean, I guess I should be selling these things, but when I have $2 million, who gives a fuck? Weird that I can't sell some of these items off or discard them, but I can actually sell them now that I think about it. Anyway, oh damn, I already blew $1 million. Alright, how many elixirs do I have? 8? Up to 15. Do I want to do that? $700,000. Easy come, easy go, right? All this bullshit. Not gonna use it. Not gonna use it. I probably won't use that, but it's hard for me to want to get rid of that. Not gonna use it. Probably not gonna use it, but there are a few of these things that I'm too OCD to get rid of. Before I get rid of anything else, I'm going to go out here and see what all Edge can throw. Boom, boom. Damn, I ain't got any viewers, huh? Well, fuck. Well, am I ever gonna get into a fight here? Why was the encounter rate so ridiculous everywhere else, but now that I want to get into a battle, nothing's fighting me. There we go. these 6 things. Oh yeah, I should go buy Fuma Shurikens. I need to go back to Earth. Alright, so I should definitely hold on to these 6 weapons. Alright, so what it was, Fuma Shuriken, Lustrous Sword, Mage Masher, Kiku Ichimanji, a kitchen knife. Wait, I can throw the Excalibur, can't I? I already forget. Dummy Dean, that's what they call him around these parts. See what I was going for here. Yeah, Zeromus. I wonder if Big Bang is technically lightning damage. I think it is. I'm gonna look it up. See if Big Bang is lightning damage. Of course it doesn't. Is Big Bang lightning damage? Not lightning damage. It's non-elemental. So I do want the Aegis Shield. Get out of here, Dragon Shield. Alright. So I do want to hang on to Sage Staff for Rosa. She does, where she revives your party better with it, or I should say, Curaja will bring more health back. Alright. Now, that inventory is much more manageable. But I spent like $1 million on items already. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Earth, stock up on Fuma Shurikens, and then I'm going to try to beat the game. Even though I don't think anyone's watching. Oh, I do have a no, that's just me viewing myself. No. Don't go back to the moon. God damn it. Fucking hell. Back to Earth. All right. Should I beat up Odin? I'm not gonna use him, but I could beat up Odin. For right now, I'm gonna go get Fuma Shurikens. But I think I might go back to Baron and beat up Odin. For giggles and possibly shits. $50,000 for one Fuma Shuriken. God damn. Alright. Might as well just sell these angel arrows. Buy these Yoichi arrows. I don't think I'll need that many. But they're really cheap, so why not buy 99 more? And then, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this inventory. Maybe I should buy more high potions. Maybe remedies. I don't think I can throw the lustrous sword. I'm gonna go back out and see. Get rid of that shit. If I can't throw it. And we'll Will Edge even have the opportunity to throw more than 10 things? Probably not. Because I'm probably either going to die or beat Zemus within 10 to 15 tries. Alright, I can throw the lustrous sword. What was I thinking? Or what else was there that I couldn't throw? I don't remember. Oh, I could just look at my... No, I can't look at my items. Apparently they did away with that since the original game. Alright, yeah, I guess that's right. Whatever. I'm overthinking this. So I have 16 things to throw. That Mage Masher probably sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna waste a turn on Zemus throwing the Mage Masher. Get that shit out of here. Even the Kiku Ichimonji. Get that shit out of here. I almost want to say fuck the lustrous sword too. 127. Yeah, fuck the lustrous sword. Get that shit out of here. You'd think the kitchen knife would suck, but no. Actually, that'll do an automatic 9,999. Excalibur, that'll probably do a good 5 grand. Fuma Shurikens will probably start doing like 3 or 4 grand. I got 600,000 bucks, so probably want more high potions and remedies if I can find them. Oh, do I though? I don't know. Again, I'm probably way overthinking this. This other town by the sealed cave. Huh. Ah, here we are. I imagine they have both high potions and remedies here. Oh, well, that's all my money. Bada bing, bada boom, right, Bart? Alright, that should be more than enough. It's obviously much more than I went to the moon with. Alright, here we go. Let's go try to beat Zemus. Oh, wait. That's right. I'm gonna beat up Odin for no good reason. Other than the fact that he's still here. Yeah, there's no way in hell that I'm even gonna use Odin. Or maybe I will, just for shits and giggles. Start thinking about any of the other summons that I might be missing. And, they're the secret ones that suck. You were looking forward to watching me grind for the next year? I will grind for a little bit. But I'm at least going to make the attempt to fight Zemus. Ooh, an elixir! Yeah! Not that I need that much. No, I'm not going to grind the pink puffs. No, fuck that. Not worth doing in any version except for the Pixel Remaster version. I've been playing the original Final Fantasy IV, or Final Fantasy II, since 1992, and I've never, ever, ever, ever seen a pink tail get dropped.